Alright, we're picking up here.
It will be a fate far worse than death.
How do we stop the curse?
You can't.
Liar!
It's true. That's why it was our
Okay,
final
so
weapon
what
against
we've
Albert's
learned is
silence.
your soul is
I
going to
won't-
be
I
slowly
won't change.
extinguished by the
There's nothing you
mistletoe.
can do. Your will to resist will soon be gone.
And what Rasputin's
I'll
saying
tell you one
is
more thing
there is
before
no
I
way
die.
to break the
What?
curse.
Nicolai is headed to the Vatican.
The Vatican?
To a Pinot Tower. He plans to release the malice locked in the tower.
What's that now?
Go on.
He's going to release the malice into the world.
Then you'll see how pointless your struggle really is.
So now we have to go after Nicolai. So we've
Not
taken
yet,
out
it's not over.
most of Seppi and Disgladio one by one. Lenny's gone, Veronica's gone, and now Rasputin's gone. So now we have to go after Nicolai, and because we killed the castle, it's now falling apart. No, actually, I'm not in a big rush, because this is like probably the last 5% of Disc 1, or the last 1%. Now you can tell from here. Yikes.
Very well, Godslayer. Come here. I'm waiting for you.
You can take your time. I have errands to do. Since we're gonna be... Since this is where this disc wraps up, I'm gonna have to do some last minute errands. Yep, you are invisible. I think actually the curse makes things a lot weirder. Yeah. I think losing your soul and your memories by some powerful curse is pretty scary. Well, why wouldn't he tell the truth? He was going to die. So Yuri's not giving up. Now, instead of going directly to a point in tower, I'm actually going to Goreme Valley, because there will be some new trials for us. And as promised, I'm going to show you one per series. And this one ran a little longer than I anticipated, so... Sorry, I'll pick it up in the next video then. He's so powerful that he can talk from beyond the grave. Or command from beyond the grave. Now, what I'm going to do... At first it looks like I'm denying it, but actually it's because my disc has bad case of the gremlins. Or it has a big scratch, whatever you want to call it. Whatever the case, when she does take me to the pit fight area, it will occasionally freeze. I picked this one because there is really no strings attached. I should have done the tight ring battle because that had fewer things I need to fight. Now we get to meet Andre again. Fortunately, I'm stronger now. No, what am I doing? I'm looking for help. Yeah. Now let's see what Hail Crash can do for this. In this, actually I have a lot of places I need to go here. And one of them is Goreme, since I can now revisit it again. No, fake cream. And the 6th area is fake. And anyways, there's some things I need to do, and that is, there's the lucky chests. Since they offer now a new prize. Another thing, I have to fight the Great Gamma again with Joachim to get another special art for him. And Goreme, there's another soul drop that I'm gonna get to show you where it is, and another Wolfbow fight that you have to do, or if you want to do it and get it out of the way. But my biggest concern is that the important tower is going to be a lot longer, since I'm not exactly teleporting my way up through it. Plus I'm going to try Bifrost strategy of recording a huge chunk and then removing the battles that I don't need. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That. Great. I'm sorry I wasted so much time explaining what I'm doing, though. Bear with me. Now, he will die. The fortunate thing is, if you don't get a chance to photograph certain enemies, you can always do them in pit fights. And in some circumstances, there is one that can only be encountered in the pit fight that you need to photograph. And that's the one that unlocks Pillage Storm, which you can use for the max dominance points early in the game glitch, or cheat or whatever. It's kind of cheap. But I still need to get that certain item, and that one is called Extreme. In a separate video, I'll show you when I'll do it in a separate video and put it with the playlist, but I'm not gonna make it as part of my complete walkthrough, just to show you how to do it. And if those of you who knew how to do it, more power to you. Okay, we get to fight these things again. And we also get to fight, guess who we get to fight again, in the next pit fight. That's right, she's back. Now I'm gonna get rid of her little friends, so she doesn't combo with them. But it also makes me all the more vulnerable, because then chances are she will induce instant death with her next attack. So I'm gonna use aromatherapy. This is gonna be risky because I forgot to equip Leonardo's bear to her. So, in case of an emergency, I'm gonna have to fuse with Amon and use Mind Body Robot. So I'm gonna pause here